I'm OSU agricultural economist John Michael Riley, and welcome to this week's Market Monitor. So since the last time we visited, I would say lots of things have happened, but they haven't because, as you're probably well aware, we're still in the midst of a shutdown with the government. About this time of the month is when we receive our monthly crop report and World Ag Supply and Demand Estimates report. We're not getting that right now, and my expectation is they're just going to skip October and roll right into November unless something changes pretty quickly. But still, the market was anticipating what may have happened there. And overall, if you hear from or listen to trade analysts and market analysts, most were expecting bigger supplies for our summer crops. And so, leading into what would have been the report, there was some of that angst and anticipation. We didn't get the report, and as a result, markets are kind of trying to find their way right now. Overall, since the start of the month, we've seen prices decline. There has been some expectation of some trade talks. Those have fizzled out. And as a result of that, markets were on quite a roller coaster for those few days until we heard about the cancellation of the meeting with President Trump and Xi Jinping. So overall, just a sour tone in the market over the past couple of weeks. So to put things in a little bit of perspective, if we go back since the last reports that we received, we've seen corn prices decline about 20 cents per bushel. We've seen soybean prices decline about 50 cents per bushel, and wheat prices for our current crop that's being planted, so these would be June, July of 2026, those have declined about 40 cents a bushel. So overall, a pretty drastic moves in the marketplace just since the last reports that we received from USDA. Let's put this in a perspective with regard to what we're seeing in Oklahoma. If we use the most recent projections for yield, that 20 cent per bushel decline in corn is about $26 per acre. That 50 cent per bushel decline in soybeans results in a $14.50 per acre decline. And then if wheat shakes out like it did in 2025, as we're looking at 2025 plantings for 2026 harvest, that would be about $15.20 per acre. On the bright side, I guess, if there is some, there are some talks of potential farm payments, and for the time being, those are on halt given the shutdown, but we'll continue to monitor that as things move forward and look forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks.